Brady 90% of salary. Together as a Google employee who saved it heady too good. Savings are necessary for the future. But what are you cutting down? People are what to endure. San Francisco famous for its high rent. The largest IT company in the Bay Area. A 23-year-old newcomer Brandon who works for Google. Actual threat savings. That is to save rent. He stopped the truck at the parking lot of Google. By staying there, it is said that 90% of salary was turned into savings. That saving technique is here. Brandon did not live on a truck from the beginning. When I started working as an intern at Google, cheap apartment the company introduced. I lived about 2,000 yen a month, about 22 million yen in Japanese yen, but interns are finished and in earnest Google. As soon as he decides to work, he managed to save the rent. I thought that I could save money. Because most of the time, I work hard without going home. Even though I would pay this expensive rent. It seemed silly. So I thought about using a used truck to buy and live there. Of course Google is a parking lot as well. Brandon, you have to pay monthly. Truck insurance fee is $121. About 13,000 yen in Japanese yen. This was his expense as a rent. However, it alone cannot save as much as 90% of salary. His saving technique was various other than rent. Google, which is famous also because the facilities of the company are substantial. Brandon took the cafeteria of morning, afternoon, and evening at Google's. Employee cafeteria. Every morning I took a shower at the sports gym attached to the company. This is all free. The use of the saved money depends on the price of the truck that we initially invested and, in fact, most disappeared due to repayment of student loans. Universities in the US raise tuition fees year by year. Doing it, I cannot graduate without a loan. Also, there are many society people struggling to pay the loan. Brandon was one of them. Of course, having a meal at a nice restaurant. The city of San Francisco. I also use it to enjoy. Once student loan payment is over, you can make money for the future. Currently Brandon will be comfortably in the truck. As you can live, repair the bed. I installed a chest of drawers and made various improvements. Several months have passed since I started living in a truck. Whether to continue this life forever, I have not planned to move. Overseas reaction. Times what do you do with the mail? Times great. Smart. Times although it says that there is no problem. I think that girls do not want to come to this house. Times because I live in my parents' house, money is also saved and moreover, it is more comfortable than a truck. Times if you say you go home just to go to bed. I might do the same. But I need a TV and a computer. Times I wish I could work at Google. Times because I am single, I can do it. Times the era of rich homeless came. Times why was not it a truck, not a camper? Very doubtful. Times I wonder what is heating and air conditioning. Times I want to know what my colleagues think of his life. Times if I live this life, I think that I will probably get depressed. The tent is better than the truck without the window. Times actually, I heard that there are many such people in Google. They say they all sleep in cars without renting an apartment. Times it can be done since it is a mild San Francisco Bay Area throughout the year. It is impossible life in 95% of the whole of America. Times IKEA's chest of drawers is perfect for saving money. Times I think it is a great idea. Because I am not at home, almost at work. Often I think that rent is a waste. However, it is impossible because there are no cafeteria like Google and a free gym. 3. Thank you for listening. Subscribe if you like. Thanking you in advance.